What?
Alright. You
What?
fucking burped.
Oh, yeah, the
That was
funny
funny to
burp.
me.
That was funny. That's comedical. Quite comedical, actually.
Yeah, I'm laughing
Alright, well.
a lot. Welcome to another episode of the Ordinary Podcast, where we have this man who I've kidnapped, put in my basement.
It's like the
This
third
is
time. It's his third time. This is the third time he's done
Third
this
time.
week.
Yeah,
He keeps
getting away
finding
with
me.
it.
He keeps
And
finding me.
finally, we're another episode of the podcast after 30 years of waiting.
Yeah, I kept running away because
The 25, the 25 people who watched the podcast.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, I ran away multiple times. That's why.
Yeah,
I couldn't
he
record.
escaped from Mexico, but luckily I brought him back.
Yeah, I tried to escape, but he found me somehow.
I just tracked him down on his Twitter and
Yeah, he saw. I
happened.
see. My fatal mistake was that I said hi lol, and then I posted my exact coordinates.
posted his exact coordinates in Minecraft, and I went to go pick him up.
Yeah, he picked me up, and now I'm trapped in his basement for probably 2 weeks. Then I'll eventually leave again. Anyways,
Alright. We're gonna talk some school shit right now, right?
school shit, but it's summer, dumbass.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Perfect time to fucking talk about school and how much we hated it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna piss all over school. We're gonna diss all over school. We're gonna shit all over school.
Losers.
School is for liberals. Fucking losers.
Quarantine was complete dog shit.
Quarantine was dog shit, man. Now that that's almost all we're almost out of here. We're almost
Outta here.
leaving.
Totally.
We're all stuck in Ordinary's basement, in a way, I guess. Metaphorically speaking.
Actually, that's actually why he left, because he wanted to leave quarantine. He was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to...
But my lungs filled up with toxins and I almost died. Fortunately, I learned how to deal
Just
with it.
realized you could still take a plane to Mexico during quarantine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Mexico thing was real, by the way. I did go to Mexico. But yes, you still can. Yeah, no, there's no consequences. It's pretty much the same fucking procedure.
Can you just like? Is that the only one open? Like,
What do you mean?
cause like most airports are closed or whatever. Like you can't
Really?
like fly out to certain countries or whatever.
A certain. Well, actually, never mind. No, I didn't normally. I was I kind of went on the plane. I kind of drove it around a bit, shit everywhere. I kind of fucking crashed into some buildings. Then I landed in Mexico, and I was like, "Well, shit, now we're here."
Actually, that entire time you were in Mexico,
Yeah, but
that you got back.
yeah, no, not we. I fucking went to Mexico. I was planning on going to Tacos Gay, but I never got to.
Yeah, you never went to Tacos Gay.
That was
Literally,
we couldn't.
I'm really pissed off about that.
Look, man. It's an unfortunate circumstance. Things happen. I couldn't go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't about the plane thing. I don't know. I kind of like dealt with it and went on the airline. Surprisingly, the first plane ride was extraordinarily smooth, except for the landing. That sucked ass. And the second time, it was
So the line crashes into the airport.
yeah, it was we kind of had a rough start, and just like the landing gear just didn't pop out. There was a guy speaking spaghetti, and I couldn't fucking understand him. And then there was like the people were like screaming, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" I'm trying to play Mega Mix right now. It was just a whole kerfuffle. I was just like, "What's happening, man?"
Could have been playing Mega Mix that entire time you were gone, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch anime for fucking 30 years.
Yeah, we've both been on an anime binge.
I've been on an anime binge, and then you just recently got into one.
I recently got back into it because I was in Mexico and I couldn't. That's where I stopped. That's where I paused. I'm currently watching Cowboy
Mexico
Bebop.
first, anime second.
Yeah, dude.
That on a t-shirt, fucking completely.
Yeah, put that on a T-shirt, dude. Mexico first, anime second, and it's like a shitty PNG of Rei Ayanami and
Yeah, I was gonna say Asuka, and it's just like the fucking.
yeah.
It's Monday, or as I like to say, Tuesday. Or
It's
whatever.
Thursday, you idiot.
Fucking don't care. I don't give it.
Yeah, it's Thursday, you fool. But yeah, it's yeah, just put that on a T-shirt. Somebody make that or something. Somebody mass produce that.
I realized we just went really off topic. We were gonna talk about school.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah, that's true. Well,
Because we
okay,
brought
so
up quarantine.
our quarantine, our quarantine was the same as everyone else's. I mean, the only thing that I did was absolutely cheese the fuck out of like all my classes.
No. You can't fucking say that shit.
I mean,
You
I
can't
didn't.
say that.
I meant literal cheese. I was eating cheese. I
cheesed by studying a lot.
No, yeah, I ate a lot of cheese while studying and doing my tests. I definitely did not break any rules and definitely regulated it to. I didn't. I did school cool.
See, he doesn't go to school that much.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get your grades in?
Yeah, I was only failing math like always.
You actually failed math?
Yes, I completely
You
because
got an F on it?
yeah.
Oh my god. You gonna fucking
No,
you didn't
no,
take summer school?
no. You see, I have. You remember the one hit credit that they said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You still haven't taken that. Alright, good.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck this, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take the hit. That just
I luckily survived all my fucking finals.
congratulations. I couldn't study hard enough for math, so I could pass it.
Heard that junior year was gonna be like the fucking worst, and it's like no, it's easy. Easy
Yeah.
shit.
Then-
Except for the quarantine part. The quarantine part was fucking hard.
Oh no! Well,
I actually went to
it
school
saved
easier.
for me it saved my ass for PE because I did cheese the fuck out of PE. I was just.
I
like,
mean,
"Oh,
like
fuck
the
this."
last part of P was not that hard. It was really fucking easy.
I can't even remember what
Might
grade.
be.
I think I.
We didn't have
passed.
to run a mile, so like we literally got to cheese it, even though, even I didn't get to cheese it, and I somehow cheesed it.
Yeah, no. For me, I was like, let's not do this, and then I sat around and did nothing because I'm unhealthy. But surprisingly, I did pass everything else with D's and C's. But I was like, whatever, good enough,
Close enough.
close enough. I'm good. And then that happened. The math, I was just like, fuck math. I don't fucking need it. Who needs trigonometry bullshit?
Oh, you don't even fucking do trigonometry.
I didn't. I did normal math. But yeah,
I
that
think
was the quarantine.
Why are we talking about fucking classes? I just realized.
I don't know, but quarantine was.
I know I said we are gonna bring up school, but like fucking, I didn't mean like that.
Yeah, but quarantine.
Like, I meant like the OG school, fucking grade school.
Grade school. Okay, well, all right, sure. What about,
Kindergarten bullshit.
no, what about preschool? I remember some things about preschool,
Alright.
Like
I remember
how-
some things about preschool.
like how my mom used to abandon me there, and I used to cry under the beanbag chair. Yeah. I
My
used-
mom used to abandon me at school.
Yeah, she was. It's because I didn't want to leave her side. So every time she took me, she would always like trick me into going in and leave me, and then I'd cry under the beanbag chair.
And the beanbag chair consumed me.
Yeah,
Out came a new person.
I specifically remember that though, that I cried under a beanbag chair, and also that there was this Play-Doh thing. It was like you like it was like a rolling pin, except it had feet on it, and you would roll it on Play-Doh, and it would pop Play-Doh stuff.
I don't think I've ever fucking cried like not being with my mom, or, like school or whatever.
I've cried.
You always see it in like movies or cartoons or whatever the fuck. I've never fucking done that. I've never had to do it.
I used to like in grade school. I don't think
I have had it where I didn't know where my mom was gonna pick me up because I fucking got lost like
Oh.
navigating the school or whatever. And I fucking did cry about that, but I never cried about like fucking or
No, you cried. You cried when that
What
one
the-
time. You cried when that one time in middle school where you got locked outside and I had to open the door for you with your mom.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't
Never
remember?
happened.
No, that
You're putting
happened.
shit in my head.
no, that happened though. except for the crying part. But I saw your mom once, and it was like at a.
Did not open the fucking door for me.
I did open. You were like you stuck outside because the doors were like a one-way thing for some reason. And then I was like, dude, I know this kid. I'll open the door. And then I opened the door.
One way thing in
Yeah.
Mario Maker bullshit.
No, dude, I swear this
Wait,
happened. I swear this happened, dude. You got stuck outside, and I had to open the door for you and your mom.
When the fuck did this happen?
This happened in middle school.
Oh, in middle school, but like I don't fucking remember it fucking happening at
It was
all.
a parent-teacher thing for like the intro.
Fuck, we did have parent teacher shit. Oh,
Yeah,
you know
no,
what?
yeah,
You know what? Now it's all coming back to me. I don't
yeah.
like fuck parent teacher conferences. Like the
Yeah,
worst shit ever.
that was
Who
horrible.
came up with that?
Parent-teacher conferences suck ass. I'm glad you don't have to deal with them in high school now.
Fucking thank the gods. I hated having to go to school. Like sure. The school days were shortened or whatever, so they had time for a parent teacher. I fucking just didn't give a shit because like usually I didn't do good in school because I just didn't want to do my homework, and that was the only thing that
Yeah, I feel that.
the only thing I didn't like do good at was homework. I could do like everything else fine.
For me, it was either hit or miss. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, surprised, and I was like, oh, I'm actually doing decent in my classes. And then sometimes the teacher just fucking tattles on you. Piece of shit, fucking bullshit.
Dog has been, he's been just like killing everybody in the classroom.
like, that was a
and honestly, I think it's setting a bad example for kids. It's like,
You motherfucker, I thought we talked about this. That was our little secret. It's like, yeah. No.
fucking talking to you in Spanish. That's when you know you fucked up.
Oh, yeah. You know you fucked up when your Mexican parents start talking to you in Spanish.
Start talking in Spanish.
Everyone's like, when they say
your mom can speak English, right?
Yeah, she speaks main English.
My mom cannot speak English, so I'd usually have to go with my mom. My dad's like fucking working or whatever, and I'd usually have to go with my mom, and we would have to get like those translators, like.
Yeah.
There were always like fucking translators. I was like, I don't know why, but there were a lot of fucking Mexicans in Arizona.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're fairly close.
Pretty close to the border,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
You know,
And New
we oh yeah, New Mexico, yeah, that's where they come from. It's not from Mexico. They come from
Yeah,
New
not
Mexico.
from Mexico. The New Mexico factory.
Yeah, the New Mexico factory.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fucking hated that because they would either tattle on you or fucking say that you're doing whatever.
Doing okay.
He's doing like I remember that. I remember like teachers saying he's pretty mid as fuck, dude. He's
He's mid as fuck, dude.
he's like the
This
most
child
mid
is
kid.
mid as fuck.
Like he's doing okay in his classes, and like sometimes he's annoying, but most of the time he's like by himself.
Biting like some kids like fingers all the time. It's like but honestly, it doesn't work sometimes, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's doing whatever.
Okay, no,
But-
I remember. In kindergarten, I think it was kindergarten. I don't know. It might have been first grade. No, it was definitely kindergarten. Never mind. I remember I fucking cried the first time I ever got like in trouble because I was like
Really?
I didn't fucking because I never like the concept of getting in trouble in school just didn't exist in my head. I was like, I'm never gonna get in trouble. I don't understand why these kids always fucking get in trouble and all that shit. And then I got in trouble because I think I don't know if I don't know if I told this on the podcast. I might have, but
Oh geez, will
I wrote.
remember.
I remember we were doing like a test or something, or like a handout or something, and
He wrote you wrote
I
you
put-
wrote you wrote PP on the like bottom left corner, like so small, and then you erased it, but the teacher saw you, and then they beat the shit out of you.
it does have to do with that.
Wait,
Sort
what?
of. Okay, so there was a kid. There was this fucking girl, who I remember like being somewhat kind of an asshole.
Oh, is it the Game
A little
Boy
bit,
thing?
Not that much. Is it the what?
The Game Boy thing where you brought your
No. Okay, no, then no, the same person though, same
Oh, the
person,
same person. Okay.
person. Fucking okay. So I wrote down on my test paper. I put.
Susie's
I'm not gonna fucking.
Susie,
Shut up!
Susie's a little bitch.
Mean or whatever.
Really?
And,
Oh my god.
and then I erased it because I was like, I'm the mean person now.
Yeah, this is childish. I'm not a child. I'm a grown ass.
I'm not a child. I am a mature child.
Anyways, yeah.
Fucking erased it, and I finished the test. I handed it in, and then right, we went to do like shit or whatever. We're doing an activity after that, and then I remember he was like called me up and he was like Ivan, can I see you for a second? And it's like, okay, sure, what? I'll come here. And it's like, is this your test paper? Like, yeah, that's my test paper. And why does it say Susie is mean in the corner? Like, I don't. I think I was like so flabbergasted that he fucking figured it out. Because also, as a kid, I was like if I erase this, he will never be able to.
It's gone forever. You can't see it.
He's never gonna be able to see it.
Yeah.
Dude, I covered my tracks.
I fucking.
That's how good I am. And then they're like, how did you see that?
Yeah, I knew a person like that. They erased something, and they were like, "Dude, you can't see. I'm like, you can clearly still see. You didn't erase it good enough. No. I'm the best at erasing shit. That's just the other side. That's on the other side.
The other side.
Yeah, I erased this part though, even though it's like the exact same thing.
Fucking he erased it so hard that the paper ripped.
It's like, well, all right, buddy.
There's no drawing.
No, all right. And then what happened after he caught you?
Fucking he caught me. It was like, all right, no more playtime. No more playtime. You don't get to play with your fucking Hot Wheels.
No! How could this happen?
I fucking cried. Because here's the thing, like he would also put your name on the fucking board, and to me,
dude.
I was like, no. No!
I remember something like that in first grade. I also remember that we used to have this thing. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like different colors, and it was like a line of it. I think it went like yellow, green, blue, purple, and then red. I'm fucking colorblind, so I can't tell if that was probably it. I'm assuming, but like yellow being the best. Yeah, no, but it was yellow being the best, and red you're the like asshole kid. So like you would have a clip with your name on it, and I think you would start
a list of students. This is literally a tier list of students.
Yeah, this is a tier list of students.
F tier, Tog, bam, F tier.
Yeah, I remember one time I was being really fucking brain dead in the head, and I couldn't remember how to spell my last name.
What?
Yeah, I literally couldn't remember, and I was freaking out, and I was like, I can't remember. And then one of the fucking teachers was like, "Go put your pin on the fucking green part of the bullshit." I was like, "No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me."
Green part? Wouldn't it be the red part?
Yeah, no. It was. I can't remember.
The green was in the middle or something?
No, I remember purple and red were like the bottom two, and yellow and green were the top. There might have been a gray area, but yeah. So it was like, "Go put your pin on the purple color," and I'm like, "No, I can't do it.
A tier. I want to be A tier.
I don't want to be F tier." No, but yeah, and then I did it. Like, I fucked it up so much that he made me fucking put it on red. And then I was like, "This is bullshit. This is fucking stupid bullshit. This is dumb.
My entire life is ruined.
My career is fucking done because of you."
I will never become a paleontologist.
Yeah, I remember I did used to want to be that. Also, I think one time that same teacher was like, you guys aren't being my best students. My best students get to hear me do my Marge impression."
I hate that. I fucking hate that so much.
No, but he specifically the thing that weirded me out now is because he said that he was threatening us with the Marge impression. Like you can't you guys won't be able to hear my Marge impression like the other students. And like back then I was like, "Dude, I want to hear that." I was like, No, you stupid dumbass. You can't hear this. You have not
Troubled kid.
you cannot you have not earned the status of you hearing my Marge impression. And I was like,
I feel like I have some deja vu right now.
I think I did tell you this. I think I told. It might have been on the podcast.
On the podcast, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
I won't be able to hear my Marge impression.
Yeah, but that always fucking comes to mind to me. I still remember I shit myself in grade school, and I was like, "Fuck."
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. It's because fucking school bathrooms are the worst thing ever, especially the toilets. Nobody wants to shit in the toilet. Nobody ever people piss and shit in the drainage. What?
You hold it in.
You hold it. Yeah, that's what I usually did. But this one,
they get home and then you just shit it all out.
Yeah, that's what I always used to do every day, all the time, for the rest of my life. Every time I was in school, even in high school, I still do that. Cause fuck using stupid fucking bathrooms. But this
bathrooms are like the worst shit ever. Like you walk in, there's always some fucking like scribble on the wall, or there's like carving. Like who the fuck carves it?
Yeah, and it also smells like piss all the time. It smells like a fucking Burger King bathroom. No. But it's because the kids piss everywhere. They piss everywhere
on the floor.
They fucking piss on the floor in the drainage. And I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Lost pissed ceilings.
Yeah, I'm like, what is wrong with you people? You're supposed to have shit and piss in the toilet and in the urinals.
They just don't know how to do it. They can't control their fucking...
Yeah, I still wonder if the girls' bathroom in elementary schools are better than the boys', which it probably is.
That fucking shitty ass, cliche or trope, I fucking don't know what to call it, but it's where it's like the girl bathroom is like the best shit ever.
Yeah.
It's got fucking like flowers, like as a kid, I fucking really wanted to know that, so I actually did go into the girls' bathroom in like elementary school, and I was like, this is the most disappointing thing I've ever seen.
But
it's
did
like
it?
The fucking
But did it?
The urinals?
But did it smell like piss? And was there piss everywhere? And was there carvings on the walls everywhere?
No,
oh, I'm like, how? Why?
There's piss on the ceiling. It's like, how did you do that?
You don't even have a cock. How do you do that?
You can't even aim it. It's like
we have our ways.
Children have their ways. They crawl up into the ceiling.
Yeah, they crawl up into the. Yeah, they can do that. They can fucking, what's it called? That one movie, I can't remember.
Exorcist.
Yeah, The Exorcist, where there's fucking just shits everywhere and fucking that one. You remember that scene? That's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
Was it being serious?
It was like I think it was Poltergeist.
Oh yeah, Poltergeist.
The baby goes on top of the ceiling and he fucking rotates his head.
Yeah, that one. He does. That's what children do. Yeah, that's what children do all the time.
Children do that. They do that in elementary school.
Yeah, they just
lose that in middle school though.
Yeah, they lose that in middle school and high school, and they can't remember anything about it. So
we just somehow remembered.
Yeah, we just somehow remembered. We have supernatural.
We tapped our subconscious mind. I can bring that up.
Subconscious brain dead child mind.
Yeah, it's still in there somehow. It's lodged in my brain.
We might be able to unlock that potential, but for now, we can't do that.
Scientists don't know how to unlock the potential of fucking climbing on walls and pissing on the ceiling.
To open your third eye and to shit and piss everywhere on the ceiling.
That is some third eye opening shit.
Yeah.
God. And like parent teacher conferences, did you ever like going back to that? Did you ever
piss and shit all over the floor? Yeah.
Dogs?
Well, I'm sorry. What?
Did you ever get like a ticket and then you could like trade it in for a hot dog?
I don't think so. And if there was, I probably wouldn't even have gotten it because I don't like hot dogs.
You don't like hot dogs? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so every time, right? You finish your conference. You get like a little ticket or whatever, and then you can just trade it in a hot dog. I always remember. I'd go into it, but here's the thing, right? Like in grade school, I fucking shit ass grades because, like I said, I didn't do my homework. It's just the one thing I could not get myself to do.
Yeah,
because I always do my homework like during the class period, so I don't have to do it at home.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
yeah, so right, I fucking got bad grades. We would always go in, right? And the thing is, as I was like a really fucking sensitive child when it came to fucking grades, and though I got every time it was like bad, so I knew I had it coming, and like I knew my mom was gonna be fucking pissed as hell, fucking hearing that. It's like, he's like, he's doing bad in like all his classes, mostly
No,
because he
my
doesn't turn in his work.
yeah, I hate like I remember that too. Like my mom would be like kind of mad
It's
if
like they open like a folder or whatever, and then they show you like the thing, and like they try to point it out, and it's like see he's excelling in this, but he's doing awful in this
no,
class.
but I
So
remember I
yeah.
remember specifically, yeah, like my mom would be mad if we like she like saw that I was failing in class. And then when she went to the parent
Did
teacher
she ever do
conference,
that? Did she ever do the? Did she ever like fucking look at you and do kind of
yeah,
like a grunt
yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
yeah, definitely. I yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It's like shit.
fuck. It's like
Yeah, no, I remember that, but like specifically, I remember when my mom we were at the parent teacher shit when they told her that I was failing like somewhat, and then she would be like kind of mad, but when they told her he's kind of failing because he isn't doing his homework, she'd be like, you fucking said that you didn't have. Yeah, she'd be like, you fucking, I thought you said that you didn't have any fucking homework. I was like, ah!
you actually did make that noise.
Yeah, I made that exact noise every time she did. But yeah, she'd be extra mad if she found out that I wasn't doing my homework. She'd be extra mad, and that's why I would be feeling.
I fucking because I remember I would cry or whatever, and like the teacher would try to make me happy by giving me the fucking hot dog tickets. Like, you go buy yourself. I'll give you 2 hot dog tickets. So you can buy yourself a hot dog. It's like I would just be fucking crying my way all the way to the hot dog
And
man.
then you'd eat it, and then you'd slowly stop
Slowly,
crying.
like, eat it, like,
Then you'd stop crying the more you bit into it, and you'd be like, you just eat the whole thing. And then once
just
they
fucking
stop,
eat the whole thing in one bite.
yeah, and then once they see you stopped crying, they take away the second hot dog, and then you start crying again. So imagine that.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Speaking of parent-teacher conferences, which I wanted to bring this up anyway, was fucking book fairs. They would
Oh,
always
yeah.
have book fairs
That's
during
where
parent-teacher conferences.
that's where I got my FNAF Silver Eyes book, which I have no idea where the fuck that is. I don't know where my
You even read that?
Silver Eyes, my Twisted Ones book. That's all I got from the book fair because I didn't fuck with that shit because I didn't have any money.
No money. I got no money.
Yeah,
but fucking.
Like I had no like allowance, or I'd never think of bringing money or something, or like having it. And I never asked my parents for it because I was like, they're not gonna give
Bro,
me
you never
shit.
went to like the bookstore and like fucking like just looked around and were like oh my god. Look at this.
Oh, like during parent teacher conference, because I know they did that. They would open the book
Hey,
fair
you
during.
usually you could do that during parent-teacher conferences. You'd be
Yeah.
like looking around, all that shit.
I
mean,
never
the amount of useless shit I bought at a fucking book fair is insane.
like. Oh, you remember the fucking fuck, dude. Like the
I
fucking
do remember that.
fuck. I can't remember. Like you'd have to sell a certain amount of things to like get like duckies or something, or little bears things, like keychains.
We talked about. I swear this is some like deja vu shit. Cause like fucking, I swear we talked about this on the podcast.
Alright, never mind. Then we won't.
I don't know.
Touch
I don't know.
on it.
We'll talk about it again. If fucking yeah, I had something similar, but it was fucking bears or whatever.
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Never mind. We probably have. If I brought up the word bear and ducks, so we probably did.
Brought up the word duck, and I was like, fucking, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have that because originally they were for like the you got those like. Did you ever get those like cookie dough like selling?
Yeah. It
handouts
was
or
all of
whatever?
that, and I thought you could buy shit from it. I was like, I want this.
Like I
And
want to buy
this.
the scooter. Like,
No, but one time
yeah.
I did. One time I did buy cookie dough for that because I was like, I'm a fat ass. I'm just gonna eat this straight up raw. And then I did, and I was like, this shit
And I had
busting.
salmonella, and then I died.
Yeah, I bought like just a cookie dough. Actually, I can't remember what the fuck because it was cookie dough. I don't think it was ice cream. So it was just, I think it was normal chocolate chip. I think I was just like, all right, I'm gonna eat this. I eat this raw, and then my parents were like, don't eat too much of it. And I was like, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Don't eat it raw, more like.
No, I ate it raw, and I was like, this shit bussin'. And then we made the cookies, and they sucked ass. And I was like, all right, time to eat more raw cookie dough. Yeah, but it was good. Now I want to go and eat cookie dough, like raw cookie dough now.
Oh no, fucking cookie dough has salmonella in it.
I don't care. That shit good.
I swear, you're about to say busted.
I was about to...
Shit busted.
That shit good. Yeah, I was about to say.
That's the quick time event thing.
Yeah, that's the quick time event. Yeah.
Fucking, I want to put that on the screen. The fucking quick time thing.
All right, you're editing it. You can put it. Yeah, like just put it right here.
Everybody agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country ever did.
Were you satisfied? Was that funny for you guys that saw it? Good. Did you piss your pants while watching it? Okay.
That's a pretty good video, right?
That was a pretty good video. That's a quick time.
Anyway, back to book fairs. So there's only like the useless shit that you get, and like honestly,
Yeah, I
one
remember.
of my favorite gadgets was the invisible ink pen.
I was about to bring that up. I was about to bring up the invisible thing, but then I fucking remembered the
I would
duckies.
always fucking get it because I'm like, it's like a tradition. Like book fair comes up, invisible ink pen.
I wanted-
have to buy
I wanted to always
pen.
buy. I always wanted to buy the fingers, the pointy fingers things, like the things the
Oh yeah, like
fucking-
they were like on like a stick, and they
yeah,
just, like,
you
pull
point it,
something.
and then you'd stick it up someone's ass and be like, haha, you got that shit up your ass.
Stick it up someone's ass.
Yeah, no, but I remember that. I remember I always wanted that, and also, oh yeah, no, I only got the 2 books, and that's it. And I never bought anything useless shit. That's all I bought.
Buy like
Wasn't there one? Wait, I'm trying to remember. No, never mind. It was middle school. I was like,
that and, like the little tiny fucking eraser phone. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I just
like a-
remembered. I just remembered our old middle school had a library inside it, and I was like, dude, that felt weird.
Fuck. Schools have libraries in them. That's insane.
No, but I
dude.
forgot. Honestly, I completely forgot about that, and then I remembered that. Oh shit!
It was straight in the middle. That
Yeah,
was the
I know.
one thing that was blocking us from getting into our classes in time.
Could you not enter like during it?
Oh, you couldn't.
Oh,
They would have it closed.
That's bullshit.
You would have to
It's like shortcut Mario Kart shit. Like you can't do that, man.
This is the Coconut Mall shortcut right here.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. Yeah, I just kind of forgot that it wasn't straight in the middle, and then I remembered it. I was like, it feels off. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Does it feel off?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know why.
I barely got shit in middle school. Like in middle school book fairs. It's all about the grade school book fairs.
Yeah. I remember there was something else in our like grade school that wasn't a book fair, but you could buy useless shit. And I got a gummy duck. It was like a gummy ducky. But like I didn't have any money, so I just asked for people for money, and with the spare change that I collected, I was like, all right, I'll have this now.
There was like, I think there was something similar, like the fucking gummy duck, whatever thing, and fucking bears again. It was like gummy, like little gummy bears, and like you could and they smelled like different things or
That's a
whatever, but they were
choking
like
hazard.
toppers.
That's a fucking choking hazard
They
for
were
a
a choke
dumb
hazard, honestly.
child. You,
Mm.
you know one of the dumbass kids. Was
Places
like,
were a choke hazard. You could still buy them.
That's true. But yeah, it smells, and it's like it's a bear and a gummy bear. And it's like, come on, that's just
It smells like rape.
takes a bite
Wait to
out
eat
of
it.
Lemon takes a bite out of
Lemon!
it. Fucking dies. Yeah,
Yeah, fucking.
I remember. You remember music class? Like that was that a thing for your like mandatory?
Fifth grade.
like for grade
Right, it was
school.
mandatory.
Yeah, like for music class was mandatory, and that's where I first saw that one infamous video where everyone's like, "This looks so realistic as child," and it's like
What?
the marble instruments,
Don't know what you're talking about.
where it's like marbles playing the instrument. You don't remember that?
No.
Wow, you did.
We didn't go to the same grade school.
I know,
We went
but
to like
like,
the shitty.
yeah, but like we saw that, and also I just remembered there was another game where it was like a safari. It was like a safari thing, and there was like you had to find every like musical instrument.
Fuck are you talking about?
It was that one. I wish I could find it. I'm gonna. You know what? That's another thing. There's two things that I just remembered today about my childhood that I want to find. It's that safari, music thing,
Instrument.
the instrument thing, and some other random thing that looked like some strange. Like I can't even describe it because it was so weird. But I don't think I'm ever gonna find it. But yeah, I need to find this.
That is weird.
Yeah, it was
I
like
feel like I feel like I might have seen that.
it's like this one chick, and she's like, "Dude, we lost all the instruments. Now we have to go by I can't remember the different
Gotta
types
go
of.
to the savannah and find all the zebra
No,
that have trumpets.
I
or
can't
whatever.
remember. It was like
I
air.
just you just mentioned like a mandatory music class, and yet you were just fucking watching like a video or play a game.
About what?
You ever do music in that music class?
Yeah, we had recorders. I remember that, and drums and
Fucking record. It's always recorded.
not drums, not drums. It was bongos. It was had bongos.
We did bongos, we did recorders, we did guitars,
Never did that.
and I think
But
there was one more thing.
I remember for music class when we had bongos, the teacher would give us like 5 seconds to do whatever we want with the bongos, and usually everyone just fucking banged the shit out of the bongos and it would be super loud. And I always wanted
We played
to.
Megalovania somehow before it fucking came out.
No, I always wanted to actually try and fucking play the bongos, so I'd be in this like fucking in the middle of the class, and everyone's just going. Then I'm over here like, and I'm like, this sucks ass, and then it'd be over, and I'd be like, this sucks.
Bongos are bad.
Yeah, because everyone would beat the shit out
No,
of
but
me.
here's the thing, right? I wanted to sign up for band, with for grade school, right?
Yeah.
You had three choices. You had band, you had orchestra, and then you had choir. Signed up for band, and that fucking apparently for some, because here's the thing, right? You get a form, fill out, and like say which one you want to go to and why you want to go to that one. I put band, but I'm that one fucking kid that like it takes an eternity, or it's like on the last day where you have to turn in the paper, and I fucking turn it in on the last day all the
Yeah.
time for some reason.
Oh, I found the game, by the way. It was like super easy to find.
Okay, so I fucking I turned it in like last second or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And so because of that, I got the consequence of the band class being fucking full, and I had to. It moved me over to choir,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
and I was like, I fucking don't want to do choir, but we still did do like the recorder and like fucking all that shit, and bongos and the
Yeah.
guitar.
I also remember that I had to play the flute for like a band, like the mandatory version of it in grade school. And I was like, this fucking sucks, so I didn't try it all. Yeah.
I wish I took band in grade school, because I feel like I would have been a little bit more better with the clarinet than I am right now.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking take band anymore. It's fuck the gods, honestly, because I think anyway. I think my mom was like, "All right, I need you to take like an elective or whatever." And it's like fuck it, I'll take band or whatever because I had like no experience.
I always took art. Because of course I did.
Of course, you fucking took art. Yeah. No, I remember I took like art club or something like that. Fucking something stupid. Fucking in grade school, and it was like the worst shit ever. Like you would see like the most fucking mid as fuck drawings there because it was grade school and like it's like there was like maybe like the one kid who actually did know how to draw
Oh yeah.
and then he would just be like because we had like for some reason we would have like competitions and like that's probably not a healthy thing to do when you're a child because like children are really competitive.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not a healthy thing to do for an art club thing. So he did that.
I remember this one bitch from middle school that was really competitive. Oh, that was unfortunate. Anyways, she was competitive and also an asshole and also an artist. And I remember we played like some game in math. And she was like so fucking ecstatic for winning. She was like, "Let's fucking go! Yes, yes, yeah!" And I'm like, dude, fucking chill out. We just won this. And her fucking excuse was, "I'm really competitive." So I'm like, shut the fuck up. In the end, she
Competitive my ass. You're an asshole, if anything.
yeah. And then in the end, she bonked my head in front of the teacher, and I got her expelled. End of story. If you fuck with me, I'll get you expelled. Because that happened so many times, you have no idea. I'm fucking literally.
You shoot me in the arm, you're getting expelled.
You're getting expelled, bitch. But yeah, I don't know why, but every time somebody was an asshole to me, I'd like. I'd push them. Apparently, I'd always push them to the fucking point where they did something to me. Then I'd be like, "You dumbass, you've fallen straight into my trap." And then I get them expelled because there was another one that slapped me across the face, and I was like, "You stupid little bitch!" And then I got her expelled. I was like, "Let's go."
I remember it was like the last week of middle school for I don't know if it was 7th grade or 8th grade, but in 7th grade there was this fucking guy who slapped me across the face, and I got so pissed because like it just like he was like, "Oh hey like just like come over here." It's like yeah what, and he fucking slapped me across the face. I'm like, what the fuck, like why did you do that? And then I just fucking socked him in the face.
Did you actually?
Then I got in trouble because here's the thing, like the we were lining up for because we were gonna like watch a movie or something for the last that that year, and did that, and then the fucking we were doing that as we were entering the classroom because like she opened it and like the students opened it and then just like slowly going in, and the fucking teacher noticed, and then we had to go to the office and fucking explain what happened.
Imagine. Yeah, no, for me, there was another guy that kept slapping their faces for some reason. But that guy, he rarely did it, and apparently he was a friend of mine, but he was still an asshole because he kept slapping our faces. I was like, that's, yeah. Right.
Apparently he was a friend.
Yeah, apparently he just fucking vibed with us, but every time...
Apparently.
It's because I wouldn't call him a friend, he was just a dick that was there. And kept slapping us. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking yeah.
I was like, okay, asshole.
Oh, they had this is like what? Like this the quarantine was like the second time we'd like had like the biggest layoff on school.
Yeah.
And, like the first time I think was when we had like the teacher thing where like they wanted to get more pay.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We didn't go to school for like what, 2 weeks, I think?
Yeah, I remember that.
We had to go for the last week. You didn't get to go to main event hat. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, but, I didn't get to go to main event because I was a dumbass.
Yeah, but I remember I had like a really good teacher and well, I think I remember him. I think his name was Mr. Scatina.
Oh, I remember.
Do you know that name?
Yeah, I remember him.
Fucking chill as fuck, dude. He had like bean bags. He had like
the web like chairs.
Balls. The bungee chairs.
Yeah, the bungee chairs.
fucking standard chairs, because here's the thing, he
And
would
a
do like
couch. He had a couch as well. He had a
He had a
couch.
couch. He had like the fucking like the basement couch.
Yeah, and I
That I
always,
like to
I
call-
always usually just took the desks because I could have my computer screen away from, so I could play games.
Still do that. Like I think you can do that on the couch.
Oh yeah, but he always, if he had good grades, you can only sit on the couch, and like I never had that, so I'd never like fucking got to be.
I
able to
had
throw.
good grades. Most part, I think the lowest I got to his class was C at one point, but I got it like raised up pretty quickly.
For me,
That fucking class was so good. It was like, it wasn't hard. It was pretty easy, and he taught it pretty well, honestly. Because like he simplify it.
not for our class. For our class, everyone was a bunch of dicks and assholes and wouldn't shut the fuck up. I swear, I have like.
You get mad at your class.
Yeah, he kept getting mad at our class because our fucking classmates sucked ass. I was like, shut the fuck up. And I didn't. I swear, I have really bad luck with classmates. Like, usually, like, there's only been a few classes where I've had good classmates. The rest, there's usually, like, 3 assholes, 5 dickheads, and 2 fucking
I had that
decent
with
people.
I had like one. The only one I remember that I had a good classroom in was fucking math, first of all.
Nah.
Then I had what's it called? Science. Like I had honor science, which fuck off. I hated honor science. Worst shit I've ever fucking
I don't
taken.
know. I'd never taken honors like class, even if I was smart. I'd be like that shit. That
I
shit.
had like honors like 7th grade math or whatever, but then I like got kicked out of that.
Why?
Do homework
Yeah.
again with the homework thing. This is why I do them in class now, just so I don't have to fucking remember them or whatever.
Yeah.
I usually either get or I just don't give a shit.
Yeah. I feel that. It's usually the
I didn't-
latter.
I got kicked out of that class. I had to go do normal, and I didn't care. Well, I did care. I cared a lot because I was like, my mom's gonna be so pissed off. Fucking, I hate everything. Like I'm gonna die or whatever. But I'm not gonna die, but fucking, like it's like it felt like the end of the world to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't. The classroom I went to anyway was fucking better in my opinion because got to see the Lorax. So yeah, it's actually. You know, that's a form of torture. Never mind.
That's a form of torture. That's a new. In Palestine, that's a form of torture. Like they do that.
Do that, yeah. That stuff there. Yeah, what else? What else happened at school? That fucking doo-doo garbage besides the fucking glasses guy.
Oh, I remember. You remember in middle school, there was this one guy. I can't remember what he was. It was a science teacher.
He quit.
Yeah, and he quit at last second. But I
No,
remember
that's the other science one. I was talking about.
that was the honor science. No, he wasn't. He was a normal science guy.
He was the honors one.
Are you sure?
He fucking dipped our classroom.
Yeah, for mine it was like the last few weeks of school.
Your science teacher dipped as well.
Yeah, like we had the same middle school, right? Yeah, we did.
We were in the same middle school.
Yeah. So
But
no, yeah, it was like I think it was 8th grade science guy. He dipped the last like few weeks. Like he quit last few weeks because like especially like our fucking class was like complete ass. And like heard like other fucking classes were shit with him. He just was not having a good. But I remember the sub for him was fucking awesome. He reminded me of not Terry Bogard, the fucking Terry.
Crews.
The one for the Spice commercials.
It's Terry Crews.
Yeah, he reminded me of that.
Yeah, we
guy.
had the same fucking teacher, except mine was he taught the honors as well.
Oh well, then I guess he must have
Honors and normal.
must have like taught the same like different classes, I guess. But yeah, he dipped like the last few weeks of school, and then he subbed.
I think it was like third hour was like the fucking honors class. So
Yeah, but he was really cool, and I was like, this guy's awesome, dude.
It kept on talking about stories or whatever, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. I don't give a shit about the what we're learning.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
like
remember we missed out. We
he
missed out.
didn't teach because he wasn't a teacher. He was a substitute, so he didn't
Yeah.
know how to teach stuff. And he would give us the handouts, and I'd still be like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. I remember, but because he left, we missed out on like some rocket shit or something. But
Yeah,
honestly,
we missed out. I remember we had to. She ended up having to watch other students do it.
I didn't give one single fucking shit about that. I was like, I could care less about this.
Thank the gods I don't have to fucking build a rocket because, uh, I think you were there. I think you were there with Joey or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, and I remember that I think I walked into the science classroom when people were doing like the car thing, like the fucking you had
Oh
to
yeah,
like
yeah,
get it
yeah,
moving
yeah.
without a motor or anything.
We fucking cheated on that. Practically.
I think I saw you there. I think I saw you in that class.
Yeah, but we practically cheated. Except we didn't because we had to balance it out. So I mean, it wasn't really cheating, but we pretty much did. But yeah, it was that teacher. It was that teacher.
Anyway, I went there and I had to get my like fucking shit. And I remember it was just like a Cheez-It box and I think balloon?
Yeah, we used what's it called? One of those fucking one of those the the fucking Tic Tac. It was a Tic Tac box, a soda cup, some Lego motor, and that was it.
The fuck did you get a Lego motor from?
I had one.
What?
I had a huge
A Lego
collection.
motor?
Yeah, I had a huge.
You know how to program that shit?
No, 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 not one of those, not one of those, not one. It's like a pullback. It's one of the pullback ones.
Well,
It came with the. It came with a toaster. I mean, not fucking. What am I saying? It came with the.
it was a toaster. Toaster's on the four wheels.
No, it came with a Toy Story set. It was the car. And it was a pullback thing. It was a pullback mechanic where you can pull it back and it went. Like the one in fucking Toy Story 1 where they ride him off with the looking remote control.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I had that Lego set, so I just took that like motor and I was just like, hey, let's use this.
I think that Lego set's rare actually.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I had like all the minifigs for it and like
I don't
the
know.
entire thing.
It could be because like it's fucking under the Disney brand, and I don't think they make like Toy Story stuff anymore.
Yeah, because that was an OG like Toy Story one.
Because like I think they made a remake of that one, but it was like 10 times shittier. It was like smaller, and it just
Yeah,
wasn't
I think
like
it was the original.
like a billion Legos.
Yeah, but I sold like that big tub of shit because I didn't really care. But yeah, we used that, and I remember that one time where there was all those people that walked out of class because of something. Can't remember what it was.
Which class though?
It was the science one as well.
Oh, was the science one?
Yeah, but like it was a bunch of people. Like it was a thing where everyone walked out class. I think because of maybe.
That's probably why you fucking left.
No, yeah, because everyone walked out. Even it was other classes as well. It was because of something. I think it might have been a school shooting thing where everyone walked out of class to pay F in chat or something. You remember that in middle school?
No,
Eighth
I don't
grade.
remember this.
They fucking everyone walked out in like the class.
Oh, I remember something like walking out, but I don't fucking. Would have been just like.
I remember that. Him in the science. And that's all the things I can remember from that, honestly.
Mm.
But also remember hashtag relatable moment when you're fucking one of the loser kids and you get picked last for like team based games in PE.
Oh.
I fucking hated that.
Yeah, man.
What?
didn't have that.
You didn't? What do you mean you didn't have that? We had that in middle school, PE middle school.
No, we had that, but I think I got like the coach where he would just like, would just fucking separate you in half. Like you didn't get to pick your teams. You just
No,
ran
for me, it was people pick teams, and I always.
Did you get the
last.
fucking bald guy?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking more tougher on the students.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember.
I got-
I remember. I think I almost got the other guy, but I got moved down into his class, which sucked. I was like, shit.
Oh, that sucks. He's like really hard on his students. If I recall correctly.
Sucked. Make a doo doo ass.
7th grade was like the only somewhat good year.
For me, middle school sucked all the way through. I think, like, it wasn't like horrible, but it just wasn't the best either. It sucked ass.
Like, social wise, it fucking sucked. Doo-doo garbage. And also learning wise, because like it's just like you do a lot of this shit and like it doesn't even matter for like high school or whatever.
Yeah.
For like the civics. So that's about it.
You remember Ames? Fucking nobody. Wait, shit.
Did we do it? No. We have
We don't have that anymore.
yeah. Yep. Different standardized tests.
Fucking.
Well, technically,
Nobody cares about
just
state.
limited it down.
Nobody cares about state tests because they fucking deal with like your school teaching, so nobody gives a shit about it.
I remember there was like always like fucking the teachers would be like, all right, so if
So
guys have to do good on the test so that I can get paid more money.
and I was like, I don't give a shit about. You should have picked a better career option, dumbass.
I'm just a student fucking trying
Yeah,
to
no.
do it, but
For me, I was always like, you fucking should have picked a better career, dumbass. You could have done better shit with your life. No, you wanted to spend your time with children, and no, fuck that. Fuck children. Just get a better career.
just be a professor if you're fucking
Yeah.
complaining about that shit.
Yeah, if you're complaining, just be a professor. It's like, well,
Maybe.
you see, teachers are fucking oppressed like apparently everyone else in this fucking country that's not, white. Oh my god, okay. What does race have to do with anything about teaching?
The fuck says that?
No, nobody.
You just made this shit up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They just get underpaid or something. I don't know. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an
I
idiot.
mean, yeah, they're underpaid. That's why we had the whole fucking walkout thing.
Yeah, and then we were like, okay, cool. We just don't go to school. It's like a win-win. You guys get hopefully paid better, and we just get no school.
Just don't go to school.
Yeah, it's like that
no
one.
purpose.
It's like that one meme that's like you receive and I receive.
The trade offer.
Yeah, the
Trade
trade
offer. I
off.
receive
No school.
better payment.
Yeah.
You receive no school.
Yeah, and I was like, well, this works out, I guess.
We still gotta go to main event, so that's pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, I still didn't.
The
'cause I
last
was
week, I
an
think,
idiot.
was we didn't do shit, or we
Yeah,
did do shit.
I can't remember. I also remember in grade school that we had a thing where it was like a costume party walk. Like it was like a walk thing for costume party. Like you remember those? You know those like fashion shows where it's like a bunch of people walk on stage and like go back around to show off like their dress. It was like that, but for Halloween and a bunch of costumes. I remember that.
Attended that. You have to. You didn't have to attend that.
No, for me it was. For me, you did. For some reason.
Oh, was it in grade school?
Yeah, it was in grade school.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to those like the fucking fall festivals or like the Halloween festival things.
The summer
My mom would
festivals.
just never want to fucking go.
That sucks.
I was like, come on, like why can't we just go to one? And she's like, no, I don't wanna go. We have to pay for it. It's like we don't actually have to pay for it. It fucking says free on there.
Yeah.
It says free. It says free attendance. You just go there and do nothing.
I remember there was also a thing in grade school where it was like a bunch of mini games practically, and it was like the last day of school. But it was a bunch of fucking mini games. And I was like, bruh.
Oh, like field day?
Yeah, field day. That's what it was called. I forgot what that was called.
I kind of liked field day, but at the same time, it just fucking god. Yeah, I remember you had to do a lot of running, and
Yeah, it was very physically demanding, but back then I wasn't such a fat ass.
fat ass all the way through.
Yeah, but for me, I was like, yeah, I could do this.
It's a fat ass, always a fat ass.
No, for me,
But I remember there's like sack races,
yeah.
water balloon fights.
I remember this reminded me of another time
You
where
get the ice pops at the end.
yeah, but for me it was I remember this one time where my mom brought, even back then I still used to love Jack in the Box. So my mom brought me chicken tenders from Jack in the Box and orange juice for like a field day like thing or like something like that. So they brought me that to school. They were there at school and I ate chicken tendies. I was like, that's awesome.
Someone's like looking at you like, bro.
Bro, yeah, yeah,
That gets the fucking the kid that gets the fucking in the morning they have the McDonald's like hot cakes and fucking eggs and sausage bullshit.
Yeah, I remember
You're
that.
like,
That was like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid thing where they paid the guy for breath smell. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird, dude. You remember that one part in Diary of a Wimpy Kid where he eats the fries and like from fucking some Burger King ripoff place and he makes people pay for his fucking breath smell.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Thinking about that now, that's fucking weird, dude.
You have to like split it up or whatever.
I can't
Like you have to nibble on them, like you have to like nibble and like save them. That's what I remember.
I can't remember that. Oh yeah, but that was weird.
That was like fucking. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is weird as fuck, dude. That was the only thing I read at school.
Yeah, and
How long has the recording been going on?
For about an hour. An hour, 2
Got time
minutes.
for one more story?
Do we have to? Let me see if I can remember anything. Is this another childhood story? This was like half part
More like
2.
School. More like school, because like middle school is
Yeah.
kind of not really at the same time.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember another fucking thing that we used to do. Oh yeah, I remember this one at the field day thing. It was like a bubble thing. There was a bubble thing. So the teacher specifically kept telling us that, okay, you older kids that are going to leave the school next year, like around that age, I can't remember what grade that was from like grade school, for like but like around that grade time, fucking wait. 5th grade. Yeah, it was 5th graders. So 5th graders, they kept telling us, you're in charge of the bubbles, dickhead. And I kept telling them, my teacher kept telling me, you guys are going to be in charge of the bubbles for the dumbass fucking 1st graders. And then they were like, okay, all right, let's do this. Then we went to the, like, we did our, like, field day first, and then it was after them, so we had to take care of our, like, group of children. So I took care of this one group. And then we went to the bubble thing, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to need those bubbles, bitch. I'm in charge of this fiasco. And then the teacher was,
fiasco.
And then the teacher looked at me, and she was like, what? No, I'm not giving you. You had your field day. Fuck off.
No.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, what? No. And I tried to explain to her that I was in charge of the bubble, and she was like, no, fuck off. You had your field day. Let them play with it. But I was like, specifically, like, she made me look like an asshole that wanted to play with the bubbles more, even though I was specifically told to, like, be in charge of it. I'm like, what? Okay, fuck you then. And I just sat in the corner.
Fucking no shit. You fucking grabbing the bubbles, not letting the 1st graders play with it. No shit, they're gonna yell at you.
No, but like my teacher specifically told them, you're in charge of the bubble machine, dumbass, so they don't break it. But then when it came to it, the fucking teacher, like the person there, was like, no, you don't get to fuck with this. I'm like, but I was specifically told to take care of these dumbass children. And then she just gave
Start pushing them all over. God. Alright, I got one last thing to talk about.
Yeah, it just pisses me off because I was specifically
We ended
told.
up.
Alright.
You ever have Did your grade school ever have like announcements, but they were like actual like video
Yeah, there were
announcements
video
and on
announcements,
TV?
and they were like different like kids that would talk about shit.
But did you ever have them where it was like actually like you actually had to like switch over because like back then they didn't have like fucking like oh you could just edit and like all the kids can fucking edit the videos and all that shit.
Yeah,
We do now obviously. They didn't have that, or they just couldn't afford to do that, and get like a bunch of licenses for editing.
yeah,
And so they had to put it on like they had to rent, not rent, but they pretty much had to like get a spot on one of their like one of the channels on TV. So you could just go on TV, and then you
yeah.
could just fucking like um switch over to like channel like 25 or something.
I didn't.
know.
I don't think I had that, but I do remember. I do remember the video announcements, and they would always say what like the food was for the day. And I was like, dude, thank you. I fucking
Chicken nuggets and French fries.
and yogurt cup for
Make
this.
sure to drink that milk. And it's like
Yeah.
what the fuck are you saying?
No, for me,
It's
I was like, dude, thanks. I don't have to look at the stupid dumbass chart to look what's for
I
today.
hate the fucking chart. The fucking chart can go fuck off.
The fucking chart could go fuck off.
And then it was like then sometimes you would see on the chart where it says like spring break or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, I'd always, that's the only thing I'd use it for, is to see what like how long ago would be spring break.
how much torture until we leave.
Yeah, like I'd have it crumpled up in my backpack, and I'd check every like few weeks, and I'd be like, all right, let's see how we're doing. And then
See how we're doing?
then I'd like squish it back under my bag into the abyss until I needed it again.
You're like the school backpacks like you would always have are fucking an abyss.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, you're like all right, time to go back, and then like you could sometimes
They would always like teach you, like the kids, to fucking to take care of your bag and be organized, and I'd be like, no thanks. I'd just shove everything in my bag.
like shove everything in your bag. That is the number one rule.
Like I recently opened my bag from a year ago, which was fucking last year. I would just I found so much scraps of paper that just were sitting there, and they were all crumpled, and they felt like they were about to disintegrate in my hands. I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened?
I need to find my old backpack because I remember I was like in the front pocket or something. I had like a bunch of like folded up like piece of paper, and I would always like draw like little comics on there.
Yeah, I recently pulled out a few drawings from last year. I was like, oh yeah, it's JoJo one, and I wanted to redraw it, but I never got to it. Also, fucking, oh yeah, just one more thing. I fucking remember this one time where we had she said we had like 15 minutes of like free time, so she put on the Disney Channel, but then she fucking lied to us, and then the bell rang, and she was like, oh, too bad, no Disney Channel for you. I was like, nah, I couldn't watch cartoons in school.
I think I remember that also happened where it's like Nick. It was like all right, time to watch Disney not Disney, freaking time to watch SpongeBob or whatever. Like she put on freaking episodes of SpongeBob. Like let's go. Fucking love me some SpongeBob. Can't wait to watch this. And it was like then I heard the fucking bell ring, like ding 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 ding. It's like SpongeBob.
Yeah, just remember that happening. All right. Well, this is. I think we've reached our limit.
I think that's the limit we've reached. Don't go on for that long.
Yeah.
Mini podcast.
Not a minute. This is an hour, 9 minutes, and fucking something.
That's small. That's a mini podcast.
Yeah,
Sure,
we'll get
why
a
not?
mini podcast, guys. Yeah.
Or fucking. Meanwhile, there's like 20 minutes of fucking some guy talking about
Cheese.
love milk
Yeah.
or
That's
something.
it.
So passionate about milk.
All right. Well, this concludes our episode of the Ordinary
Is
Podcast.
concludes fucking NES caption bullshit.
What do you mean? Whatever. This is the end of the fucking podcast.
The fucking uh, like the U base belonged to us or whatever.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, man.
Never fucking seen that.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright, well, this concludes the end of the episode of the Ordinary Podcast. Ordinary, do you have anything to say until we end this? Great.
Balls.
Alright, so
Alright.
Ordinary, last few words, balls.
Alright, last few words. No, it's not dick and balls. It would never be that. I would never say that. My last few words is look over there.
What's up? What is that? What is that?